Today we are making our approach to Charleston. It's a short trip, only about 2 hours from where we anchored last night, and it's a cold, windy, overcast kind of day. I was reading through all the comments that we're getting on these videos, and there's actually people out there that kind of like my sense of humor, believe it or not. They make comments about how they think I'm funny, and you know, they like the dry humor and this and that, and I just wanted to say thank you to both of you. We just got a little bit of the head sail out. We're kind of rounding the point on the south side of Charleston, and we're gonna go up the Ashley River over there that's on the west side of Charleston. Give this buoy a little more room, babe. Go off the wind just a little bit more. I think that's a hunter. Charleston. I think this is going to be an okay spot. We're expecting wind out of the north tonight, and as long as the wind is coming out from the north, it should be blowing from kind of that direction, which is good. The worst place it could blow from is that direction, because there's a lot of distance on the other side of that bridge where the waves can pile up and they'll come through here, and it'll be kind of a rough night. So I know that's not much of a margin for error, but Charleston is a difficult place to anchor in. There's high current everywhere, really. There's just not any really cool little coves or whatever, you know, up a river with reasonable access to the city itself. So, you know, you kind of gotta anchor where you can, and in this case, we're anchored right here. And I've been trying to do better about kind of showing you on the charts and the maps kind of where we're at. So let me kind of catch you up here of like Charleston and, you know, where we're at in relation to everything. So here, this kind of peninsula here is Charleston, and we're anchored just off of the west side of Charleston. We went beneath this 55-foot bridge. We're right in between these two bridges. The reason this line goes over here is we were thinking about anchoring over here in what's called Wapoo Creek. But once we saw this area over here, it's okay with the wind condition and waves being what they are. This works better, and it gives us more convenient access to this marina, which is going to give us more convenient access to Charleston. So anyways, that's where we're at right now. Alright, so here is Charleston at night. Here's a big restaurant called California Dreaming, and if we pan around this way, this is looking more towards the north. This is a big old bridge crossing the Ashley River, and this bay we're in right now, this is basically, I think there's like 4 or 5 other boats in here. I think all of them are derelict boats, and there's probably 100 crab pots, so kind of a funky place to anchor. And then over there, this is actually the city of Charleston on the other side of the Ashley River. And then I'm not real sure what the name of this big bridge is, but there's the big bridge that we came under in order to get to this little bit of water we're anchored in, and that's circling back around over there to California Dreaming. And good morning, Charleston. Time to go exploring. Dinghy permit. We're at the mega dock. The office is in the middle where you get your card, and then you have to take your dinghy like 8 miles to the end of this dock and actually dock down there on the other end. Hey, there's another Out Island 41. Yep, so yeah, be aware. $5 for the dinghy card, middle of the dock, 8 miles to the end to park the dinghy. Just so you know.
8 miles?
Yeah, 8 miles. It's more like maybe 1/8 of a mile.
Okay, good.
All right, so we're at a bus stop. And first of all, City of Charleston apparently just has an awesome bus route. It's called CARTA. And I just don't have any experience with these bus routes. I'm looking at this bit here. We're right here at the City Marina, 201 Green. I don't know. What do you think, honey? How should we do this?
I don't know.
I'm counting on you to figure this out, honey.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird being in this specific area because we came here to look at boats. And we were here in this area, driving by this bus stop and walking around on the mega dock looking for boats. It's kind of trippy.
All right. The bus leaves in 20 minutes. It's going to take us 15 minutes to get there.
Oh, nice. Well, that sounds promising. All right. A plan is formulating, and we're mobilizing. Is this the stop?
I think so.
We think this is the bus stop. It's kind of weird being such a rookie at something so simple as getting on a bus. Here, you got the wallet?
You have.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Can we pay you? Box. The box. Okay.
Oh, okay. Nice job.
Thank you.
Like those? Is it? This is the #1 flavor?
Yes.
Wow. How much for like just the whole? Wait, what did you just order? What was that quantity that you ordered?
A slab.
A slab? We got 3 slabs of fudge. It actually feels kind of heavy. I don't think this fudge is going to make it through tonight, though. That was a spontaneous expense, honey. We can't just be going in these shops and like...
I know, but I've been looking for fudge for like 3 states.
Isn't there some comment you make about fudge and your hips? I don't remember exactly how it goes.
It goes straight to your hips?
Oh yeah, does it?
Probably.
Oh, my hips are going to be flipping huge. You know how weird I'm going to look with huge hips? I have to get new pants. I guess maybe just stop wearing pants.
How you like me now?
They're pretty now.
Glasses fell in the fountain. They're good. Whenever I'm away from the boat, I feel kind of concerned about it.
I do too.
Even though to this point, there's really no reason to be concerned. I don't know, you're always just kind of wondering if it's still where you left it. Or if it's still floating. Are these normal thoughts to be going through your mind? You lead the way, Molly. You're the navigator.
I'll go that way.
Yeah, where are you going, navigator? This looks treacherous. I think that's, yeah, good call. Look at these nice cobblestones. Really pretty town, Charleston.
Say hi. You're on camera. It's taking your picture.
What's your name? Run! And here's the Charleston beach. It goes from right there to right there. That's it. Charleston Beach. Strike the match. Strike it. Okay, now put it. Boom! Oh, sorry. Did you jump a little bit? We are walking around the southernmost tip of Charleston, and man, the houses around here are just crazy. Like, for instance, look at this place. Like, there's the big fancy main house, and it comes down here to this cool garden with a little pool in the middle. And then I don't even know what the heck this is out there, but it seems to be on the property. I mean, oh, maybe there's a ping pong table in there or something. So all around, a good day in Charleston, right?
Good day.
Just walking around, exploring. Pretty fun day. Look at Salty Mike here. Salty Mike's, man, look at that expression on his face. Man, Salty Mike's looks like he's on meth. Love you, ladies.
Love you too.
Say goodbye to Charleston.
Bye, Charleston. Bye.
This looks like a pretty standard dinghy here at first glance, but then when you look more closely, you realize that this bad boy is thermonuclear powered. All right, we just pulled up anchor. We're leaving Charleston. It's maybe 10:34 in the morning, and we're timing it so that we can hit the 11 o'clock opening at the Wapoo Creek Bridge. And just FYI, when I pulled up the anchor over there, it was like it was just sitting on the bottom. Like it wasn't dug into the ground at all. So Charleston's a great city, but very sketchy anchorage. So anchor with caution in Charleston. All right, onward.
How you like me now?
There's Canadian Paul.
Hey, hey, you can't do my finger point thing.
Oh, I'm doing the finger point thing.
That's trademark.
What?
Don't you point the thing, okay?
I can point all I want, you.
Yes.
There's Canadian Paul.